What's going on, y'all? I just want to show y'all something real quick. Just listen to the bars of what my brother was saying real quick.
Topics that are not prescribed. Tonics I concocted in my Emerald Lagasse pie. You wanna try, it's not a wine. It's a quiet taste. I describe it, swallow when a shot of slime. Toxic in a lot of guys. Vomit, traumatized, not surprised. Psychedelic show you God inside, not disguised.
Psychedelics show you that God is inside and not the sky. Now, that's what this is. I just had an epiphany about that bar. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know who Kambada is a real deep lyricist. You know what I'm saying? Real deep. You know what I'm saying? You know, on a whole nother level. We can't compare him to nobody. But you know, but what he said in that bar, you know, he talking about psychedelics. Anybody that know anything about psychedelics, you know, ayahuasca, and that's the name of the song right here. It's called ayahuasca. It's like ayahuasca, but anyway, but the point I'm trying to say is, I believe, because I was just thinking, I was like, I believe that, because I did wanted to take ayahuasca, but at the same time, you know, I just don't know what type of experience I would have, because I heard about it, you know what I'm saying, and you know, it can take you, it's gonna take you basically where your mind allows it to take you. You know what I mean? Like, it could be a good trip, it could be a bad trip. I know Mike Tyson said he licked the toad, and when he licked the toad, you know, he said he said it was the worst experience ever. But Mike Tyson, of course, you know, might be dealing with a lot more demons. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's experience is gonna be, you can't compare nobody's experience to your experience. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that he vouched and said that his experience is bad, was terrible. He said it was hell. I seen another video. This white guy spoke about ayahuasca, and he was saying that, he said, should I suggest anybody to take it? Hell no. You know what I mean? But they got, you know, there's levels to it. I think the toad is at a certain level. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, but I believe ayahuasca is like the top notch. I think that would be the top notch, you know, trip for, you know, if you wanted to get down with the ayahuasca, you know what I'm saying? But my point is, what I'm saying is, I believe that people that are stuck in religion and belief systems, I think they should either do a toad or some type of psychedelic. And I ain't just talking about marijuana, even though, you know what I'm saying, like something stronger than that. You know, because marijuana is a psychedelic too, because it takes you to a different place mentally. You know what I mean? But if you lick the toad or do shrooms, mushrooms, or acid, I'm not recommending that. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I'm just naming all these, you know, things that they used to do back in the. I'm pretty sure they still do it in this day of time. I don't know what the hell people do, micro dots and stuff. You know what I mean? But things that'll take you, that have you tripped out. Some people experience, you know, bad trips. You know what I'm saying? I remember this white boy back in the day in the 90s, he was working my job. He said he used to take the acid and stuff. He said he used to see like purple dinosaurs used to talk to him. And see, this is funny, because this is why they give us these movies. They tell us this stuff in these movies. You know what I'm saying? These animated cartoons and stuff like that. They've been putting the truth right in our face, but they give it to us as fiction, so you don't believe in it. You don't take it serious. But this shit is real serious. This shit is real. But they don't want you to know that. They want you to stay, you know, trapped in your belief systems, and, you know, not believing in things like that. Not believing in the sci-fi is science fiction. It's not science fiction, dog. I mean, so you got to see things with the third eye. You got to see everything. Every time when you watch a movie or see a cartoon or whatever, they're talking about you. It's about you. Everything is about you. You are the star of the damn show, dog. I'm trying to tell you, you are the Truman. If you can understand or hear the words that I'm saying. If you don't understand what I'm saying, and you got a red shirt on and the dog, then obviously you the bot. But for those that understand what I'm saying, I'm talking to you. That's what I'm talking to. You are the Neo. You know what I mean? So you got to understand that everything is about you. You are the star. Go and watch Truman Show. Some people say they can't get into the movie. I don't see why. If you shit, if you being gang, maybe you ain't being gangsta. If you can't get into, because man, look, I was on a hunt to look for everything. I wanted answers back in 2015, 16, 17. All them, man, look, I was going hard. You know what I mean? When somebody recommended me to do something, I did it. You know what I mean? I didn't ask no questions. What? Watch what? You know what I'm saying? Watch Adjustment. I remember long back then somebody had told me about it. Somebody left it in the comment. Watch Adjustment Bureau. It took me like a month to get to it because I was busy. But by the time when I got to that movie, man, I was like, thank you for whoever recommended that movie. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in the Gangstalking Simulation, you should definitely watch that movie because you will see that there's entities in other realms that's controlling and manipulating our reality here in this construct, this AKA simulatrix. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, in real time, dog, you know what I'm saying? Or better yet, we don't even know what real time is. These entities be time traveling, time jumping. You know what I'm saying? So what is real time, actually? It looks to me that we are the people that's left behind, honestly. But anyway, going back to this. Let me go back. Let me rewind it back.
I'm traumatized, not surprised. Psychedelic show you got inside, not disguised.
You know what I'm saying? Traumatized. Because the psychedelics will show you that God is inside, not the sky. And what did Jesus say? The kingdom of God is within. The kingdom. See, y'all not understanding the metaphysical aspect of the Bible, and that's why I keep telling y'all, people, like, put it down, read something else, and then after you read something else and expand your knowledge, step into the metaphysical world. You know what I'm saying? You know, get some new knowledge, get some new information, and then when you get the new information, you know, ain't just comedic science, just everything, just dive deep in everything, conspiracies, the science, biology, who you are, know thyself. You know, whether it's esoteric knowledge, everything, just dive deep, and then go back to the Bible and read the Bible. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna see it with a whole different mind. You're basically a different. And this is what Paul means when he said that be ye transformed by the renewing of the mind. Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of the mind. Romans 12, chapter 12, verse 1. Go look it up for yourself. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we need to be doing. You need to be renewing the mind every day. Renewing the mind every day. That's what you need to be doing. So right here, this is all I wanted to say. I just want to say about this ayahuasca. I believe, or I would recommend, that anybody that's trapped, if you still don't see what's going on in this day of time, then you probably lost. You probably lost, and might not be no hope for you. But who am I to say that, right? So I don't know. But what I can recommend, I can recommend that maybe you need to, lick a toad. Maybe you need to go lick a toad. You know what I'm saying? But don't do it without supervision. Make sure you have professionals with you, so that way you can have a good trip. I don't want nobody to have no bad trip. I don't want to send you. I don't want you to send yourself to hell, because that's what's going to happen. Because you got all this bad data that's inside of us. We got parasites. We've been programmed. You see what I'm saying? We've been programmed. We got all these mental parasites going on. Then we dealing with these malevolent spirits. You got soul ties. Your ancestors done fucked your bloodline up. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So you could be traumatized for life to go to take some ayahuasca and have a bad trip. You could be traumatized. Some people die. You see what I'm saying? So you got to take this. This is serious. This is some serious ass shit. You know what I mean? This ain't something that you just jump up and just do. I wouldn't if I was you. But hey, you can do what the hell you want. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, y'all. This is DB Gangstalking Simulation, man. You already know it's the best channel on YouTube. I'm also on Rumble. Go over there and subscribe as well. We out.